Hi, this is Leslie with How to Scrap on Mac, and I'm going to show you how we can organize your pages so that they will act like a storybook in Photoshop Editor and Organizer. So I'm going to go over here to Organizer, and I've got nothing in there at the moment, and I'm going to create an album. And I'm going to call it, we'll call it Scrapping Pages. And I'll say done. And now I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to get some photos from my files and folders. And we'll go to, it's Leslie and Photoshop Projects. And it's going to bring all those in. And we'll deal with those errors later. Okay, so they're about to show here as they bring in, and I'm starting to really like having my projects available right here, so I don't have to go digging around in my folders to find them. So one thing I notice is that I have a few wedding pages, and I'm going to be working on my wedding album. I'll be married 20 years next summer. And so I'm going to go ahead and make a album category, and I'm going to call it Scrapping. And then I'll bring my Scrapping Pages album underneath it. And then I'm going to make a new album under there called Wedding. Okay, done. Now I'm going to drag these wedding pages over to my wedding album. And so if I click on there, I just see the 3 pages. Here I can, this is a cover, so I want this to be first. And I can arrange all of my things as to pages, just the way I would in one of the other software programs that we all know and love. So they're still here in my scrapping pages, and in the wedding I just have the wedding pages. I can delete those now from the scrapping pages if I want to, but now I'm going to show you how I can access them. So here we're in Photoshop Elements, and here's the project bin. I don't know if you noticed this, but there's this little down arrow here, and I say show open files, and that's where all of the content and pictures that you're going to scrap with live. But here now I have in my scrapping file, I can see scrapping file and wedding. So here are all my wedding pages. So they're not really open, but they're available for me to see, and all I need to do is click on them, and they will open up for me to edit. Okay, so there we go. So now I've shown you how you can organize your pages in Organizer so that you can use them like a storybook and see all your pages open. And if you have any questions, ask them on How to Scrap on Mac. Bye!